If you've been following me and watching my work for a while now, you might have seen how I've been incorporating bronze specks into my pots, randomly thus far, creating spots like this once fired, and this piece where 2 red dots lined up completely by chance has pushed me to intentionally implant these fragments of bronze. Whilst these red dots appearing spontaneously isn't necessarily a bad thing, they can sometimes overwhelm the pieces, whereas on some objects where a red dot appears in the perfect place, it almost adds a very subtle decorative element, such as on these 2 jars. It gives them a face, an obvious direction to display them, and if that means I can incorporate them into my designs and be more deliberate about where they're placed, then I think that's a good thing. Which brings me back to this set of 6 bowls which have now been trimmed. I use a chopstick as a guide, as it's light and rounded and won't damage the rim. Then I make a small pinprick on the inside of the rim and then on the outside. A small fragment of bronze is then stuck onto a wetted finger and lightly inserted into the surface before being pressed all the way in with a metal tool flush. And with that done, I now can't wait to fire these pots, and I'll be racing to do this in the new year.